Hello and welcome to our YouTube Science and Space channel. Today we're going to tell you about an incredible development at the forefront of space exploration. If you're ready, let's get started. The International Space Station, ISS, has been orbiting the Earth for more than 25 years, during which time it has hosted more than 270 astronauts, cosmonauts, and commercial astronauts. The ISS has been the center of much scientific research and international cooperation. However, in January 2031, a special spacecraft designed by SpaceX will deorbit the ISS, allowing it to re-enter the atmosphere and land in the South Pacific. So, how will this historic moment unfold, and what awaits us? Let's take a look at the details together. At a live press conference on July 17th, NASA shared details about this process and introduced SpaceX's modified Dragon spacecraft that will undertake this mission. NASA officials explained why they chose SpaceX for this mission and how this process will be managed. Following the press conference, SpaceX shared details of the meeting and an image of the special Dragon on their official X, formerly Twitter, account. NASA's press conference emphasized the importance of a safe deorbit of the ISS. More than 25 years of successful space station missions have led to many scientific discoveries and international collaborations. However, every great project comes to an end, and for the ISS, that time is approaching. NASA officials stated that thanks to their cooperation with SpaceX, the ISS will be deorbited in a safe and controlled manner. SpaceX has developed a new Dragon spacecraft specifically designed to carry out the ISS deorbit mission. This new Dragon will have 6 times more fuel and 4 times more power capacity than the current Dragon spacecraft. The images show that Dragon will have a larger service module instead of the standard Crew Dragon vehicle's trunk. This module has foldable solar panels in addition to the hull-mounted solar panels. The new Dragon spacecraft will play a major role in the deorbit of the ISS. It is designed to be larger and more powerful than the standard Crew Dragon vehicle. Thanks to its advanced technological features and high propulsion power, it will ensure the safe deorbit of the ISS. This new vehicle developed by SpaceX represents the beginning of a new era in space exploration and missions. The new Dragon will have more engines than the 18 Draco engines on the standard Crew Dragon. Producing 400 newtons, 90 lbf each, these engines will provide a total of 30,000 newtons, 1,440 lbf of thrust. This means that the vehicle will be able to successfully perform all the maneuvers required during re-entry and landing. The new Dragon will also be able to link up with the Kibo module and safely complete its mission to the ISS. Developing the vehicle, SpaceX will deliver it to NASA, and it will be operated by NASA for the entire mission. Both the spacecraft and the ISS will disintegrate during re-entry, and their remains will land in the spacecraft graveyard in the South Pacific. This is a huge responsibility for both NASA and SpaceX, and both parties are working hard to ensure the success of this historic mission. This collaboration between NASA and SpaceX opens the door to a new era in space exploration. Both organizations are making a great effort for this historic mission. The vehicle developed by SpaceX will carry out the deorbiting of the ISS under NASA's supervision. This collaboration is an important foundation for future space missions and exploration. SpaceX is also developing the Human Landing System, HLS, Starship HLS, which will carry astronauts to the lunar surface as part of the Artemis III and I-4 missions. These missions are crucial as part of NASA's goal to return to the moon. In addition, SpaceX will launch the core elements of the Lunar Gateway, the Power and Propulsion Element, PPE, and the Life and Logistics Station, HALO, into lunar orbit on a Falcon Heavy rocket in November 2025. These projects demonstrate once again how important a role SpaceX and NASA will play in future space exploration. The Human Landing System and other projects developed by SpaceX are vital for NASA's future space exploration. These projects will ensure successful return missions to the moon. In addition, SpaceX's Lunar Gateway elements will play an important role in lunar orbit. These collaborations represent the beginning of a new era in space exploration. Since 1998, The ISS has been a unique scientific platform for crew members from 5 space agencies: NASA, the Canadian Space Agency, CSA, the European Space Agency, ESA, the Japan Space Exploration Agency, JAXA, and the Russian State Space Corporation, Roscosmos. Experiments such as the effects of microgravity and space radiation on human, animal, and plant physiology were conducted on this platform. This research on the ISS has provided vital information for long-term space missions. The ISS went beyond scientific research on Earth, offering a unique laboratory environment in space. Experiments conducted in microgravity conditions provided new discoveries and knowledge to the scientific community. In addition, by studying the effects of space conditions on human physiology, the ISS provided vital data for future long-duration space missions. The ISS has enabled extensive research in areas not possible on Earth, such as space science, biology, physical sciences, and technology demonstrations. In addition, the ISS has become a symbol of international cooperation in accordance with the Outer Space Treaty's core philosophy of "space is for everyone." NASA, CSA, ESA, and JAXA are committed to operating the station until 2030, while Roscosmos plans to continue operations until at least 2028. The safe deorbit of the ISS is the joint responsibility of all these 5 space agencies. This cooperation is an important foundation for future space exploration and scientific research. By taking on the task of deorbiting the ISS, SpaceX is once again proving how important a role it plays in space exploration. In addition, other projects and missions developed by SpaceX have great potential for future space exploration. The Artemis missions, Lunar Gateway, and other projects will be carried out in collaboration with SpaceX and NASA and will open the doors to a new era in space exploration. The ISS once again demonstrates the importance of international cooperation and scientific research. Scientists and astronauts from different countries around the world have brought new knowledge to the world of science with their experiments on the ISS. This collaboration sets an important example for future space missions and research and reminds us of the importance of international cooperation. These developments are a big step forward for the future of space exploration and offer us new opportunities to discover the secrets of the universe. These advances in space exploration lay an important foundation for humanity to better understand the universe and achieve greater success in future space missions. How do you think these developments will affect space exploration in the future? Share your thoughts with us in the comments and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video. Bye.